Alright, there we go. Ah. I don't even know how to do an intro. I simply just gotta chill in here. Speaking of which, let's see here. How is my audio? Because for like the past 2 streams, I have been like extremely loud. And nobody really pointed it out. Let me see here. What is the default of my freaking Oculus headset? It's not even plugged in. Because like right now, I'm on about 90. Game is a bit loud. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just leave. Is that a little better? I'm kind of surprised that like that's like the default level, like 30%, and even then like it's still so like it's still so like balanced in a way. Hey, yes, hello, Dia. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling. I don't really know how to intro this or like really do much. I just think it kind of just like working on stuff for the it could have just been like working on stuff for the past week since I wanted to like focus on some extra things during the week. And so far things have been going pretty well. And as you have a good amount of you have probably seen as well. We do have things that are I have the thing. Speaking of things that we're working on over the week, I got to finally announce something new coming up that we should be seeing once the second anniversary hits. I'm surprised that we're nearly like around the second anniversary. But that should be on around July 10th. I keep forgetting it's July 10th. I keep thinking it's around like near the end of June, but it's apparently not. But yeah, oh god, I forgot how big this image is. But yeah, here is the new suit that we are going to be premiering very soon. Well, I guess it's technically premiered. It just doesn't show the whole thing. But yeah, this is the this is the Tor XL suit. And you know, I'm just gonna say it right now. Yeah, it's like yeah. Here's the new suit. You may have noticed like a little more of the tiger elements are present. With how much y'all like this model, I wanted to integrate tiger stuff more into the general branding. So I thought, like, yeah, integrating more, like, tiger stuff would be fun as well. Are you gonna change channeling on the anniversary too? It's gonna be basically what is gonna happen is that it's gonna be a sort of kind of rebranding. I think I mentioned this back when I kind of like soft revealed the suit during like a previous time back when we had. Where is it? Where is it? Also, hello, Kuma. Let's see here. Yeah, back when this was like the concept for the new suit. I think that I implied that like we were changing like the name and the branding a bit with that. But now the new 3D model is going to be the final product. As of currently, this model is done by Merino Dev, who some of you may probably know. If you're a VR chat player, that might be a name that you might recognize. They have two public avatars, mainly the Alex and I forgot the other character's name. Let me see here. Where's the switch pad? It's Element, actually. Yeah, it's like Alex and Yugo. Those are like two public models that are like available in like VR chat's like public avatar library. For like for basically what the public library is basically an avatar menu that you can just like access from anywhere instead of like going to like specific worlds to find avatars or save them or stuff like that. It's just ones that are available to all players from the get-go. But yeah, I really like their style, so I decided to hit them up, and we had that worked out. They work surprisingly fast as well. So I will probably be talking more on how we are going to be integrating that the full suit and model when the anniversary comes along. But for now, that's basically the most that I'm going to show. Let's see here. Last time we were streaming Pocket Dungeon, we were trying to figure out how to get Mona. It wasn't from beating her little minigame like and getting like a score of like 100 on our little minigame. I just had to go or even like beating like the full game as Plague Knight. We just had to like find her in like one room in a dungeon for like one of the random mini games. But you know what? We have Mona. We have Mona. She's adorable. I love her sprite. And you know what? It's all good. I think we even got like all our alternate colors as well. God, I love like the sprite art in this game so much. We also have little fairy Shovel Knight. I don't actually know what the fairies actually do anything, because I know the fairies come back in both Pocket Dungeon and this. And I feel like they wanted to balance things out, especially since Pocket Dungeon and Dig are on multiple platforms. I think they basically didn't want to put like a huge advantage on it, but still get some use out of the Shovel Knight amiibo. Because I do still have that amiibo back from all the way back at like what it released on like the 3DS and Wii U days. I actually have it like sitting right next to me right now. God, it's still like such a good looking amiibo, and probably, honestly, for all like the 3D versions of like Shovel Knight through like Yooka-Laylee and Smash Brothers and stuff like that, I still feel like none of them have come as close to looking as nice as the model that is used for the amiibo. I don't know what it is. I think it might be like something based on like the proportions. I think like the proportions are probably like the closest to like some of the 2D art. Like, let me see if I can like find like a picture of like the Shovel Knight amiibo. Oh yeah, I forgot, there's also like a Nendoroid as well. That also looks really nice as well. I completely forgot that there was a Nendoroid and that actually came out. Because like I know there's like a Shovel Knight Nendoroid and there's also a Shantae Nendoroid that also came out recently as well. Let's see here. I gotta save that. Yeah, I gotta pull up the picture of the freaking Shovel Knight Nendoroid anyway, because it's very cute. Let me see here. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what it is. There's like something about like the Shovel Knight amiibo and like how it's like all proportioned out that just looks very nice and clean. I don't know what it is. It's just something like none of the other 3D models can like replicate. I feel like that's something, it may have something to do with the fact that like this is like a static pose and not intended to be like animated or anything like that, which might be part of why this probably works as like it's a standalone. But oh well. I guess we can like consider either this or like the Yooka-Laylee model like the canon model, because I do know that Yacht Club did model the Yooka-Laylee, the 3D model that was in Yooka-Laylee. You know what, I haven't actually really messed with many other of these characters in quite a while. How does Black Knight play again? Let's see here. But yeah, especially with like the new like Puzzlers Pack DLC, I've been very happy to like play around with Pocket Dungeon again. Once again, I still feel like this game is very underrated, and I hope that like a lot more people start playing it with like the DLC coming out. And the fact that it's apparently available on mobile via Netflix. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. I like these colors. Goddamn. As well as experimenting with this freaking hat system, which we learned about last time, and the fact that you can stack like stack all of these 92 hats. Also, thank you very much for the head pats, Demi. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Shovel Knight being a franchise is a little low-key weird to me. Hey, I wouldn't say it's... I'd say it's just more of like a series, but I would probably call it a franchise. But like, it's probably not gonna reach the point that like Cuphead or Five Nights at Freddy's had, but it's kind of nice to see that it's gotten pretty far from where it has. Yeah, series is a better word for it. I would still probably say franchise. Oh wait, no, that's the old suit. There we go. Was the Cuphead show any good? Because I didn't really like watch too much of the Cuphead show. Wait, do we have to unlock all of these again? Do we have to unlock all of these as every character? Wait. Oh my god, we have to unlock all of these as every character. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh great, that's a lot more money that we're gonna have to be putting in the bank. Oh, that's so cute. Mona's freaking idol animation and the overworld is next to play. That's so good. I love it. Okay, we're gonna go back to Shadow of the Night over here. Let's see here. But yeah, it's been very fun playing Pocket Dungeon again, and I'm looking forward to playing more of Dig again later, because I do know that they are adding like little special updates to that, like they are to this, and I guess you can. Oh, I guess you can say it's like a tradition that has been going on since like the original Shovel Knight. God, I didn't even realize this health pool is like so much smaller. Okay, what's the gimmick again? Spend Gem Meter to enhance your attack, diminishes when you drink a potion. Reduce max HP. Okay, so if I keep combos going, then I get higher attack. But that lowers if I take health. Okay, so risk reward. Okay, I get it. I think. I haven't really checked out too many of the characters, because I know a lot of the ones that I played the most were mainly like Shovel Knight themselves, Plague Knight. I basically beat the game as Plague Knight. I don't know how I did that. But the one that I ended up really liking a lot was how Tinker Knight played. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'll just increase the attack with that. I'll take it. Yeah, I've been meaning to replay Shovel Knight eventually sometime, or at least like some of like the DLCs. Because I still do enjoy the base game a lot, but I at least want to like try beating King of Cards and Spectre of Torment again. Out of like all three DLCs, Spectre of Torment is still probably my favorite. And since it was like it was the first DLC, I can kind of forgive how Plague of Shadows turned out. It just kind of felt like more like a remixed version of like the base game, but like slightly more like confusing mechanics of all the stuff that they introduced for Plague Knight. They really started to like go all out once they got the other DLCs going. Oh shit. You know, Fairy, you could stand to help out a little. Oh, come on. I was gonna die anyway. Yeah, like I said, it's a very weird, like, learning curve trying to get a hold of Plague. I also keep forgetting that this is Polar Knight and not a bush because of how I changed his colors. Let me change his colors back to normal. I don't know why he's gold. There we go. What do you do again? Slay enemies, discover 2 health potions, hurt to drink. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll do that. I'll take that. What other colors do I have? Like I said, it just... Oh, actually... I'll take that. I don't think I really went for, like, many of, like, the achievements of Shovel Knight, nor did I think that I'd go for, like, any of, like, the bonus challenges. Remember, I don't know what they're called. But I do recall that there is like special like challenge stages for like each character. And I'm not talking about the achievements. I'm talking about like the little extra stages. I don't remember like what the proper name is for them. I have been wanting to replay Cave Story again at some point, though. For a while, like, I had like a yearly tradition. And I think I mentioned this when I was doing Overwhelmed. I used to have like a yearly tradition where I would like go for Cave Story's best ending, and then when I just like kind of stopped, I don't know why. Cause again, I meant to do that when I first started streaming again last year. But I just didn't get around to it, I guess. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna take this. Okay, I think I should be good to leave. Wait. No. Whatever. Oh, I still have the sword. I forgot about that. One damage to every third hit on the same foe. One damage to fatal blow. Chains. I'm just gonna hold off, just in case. Okay, I'm back to 1 damage. Yeah, so how have y'all been? How's your guys' week been? Since I haven't really streamed at all, really like caught up with too many people this week. Oh damn it! I got the potions. Oh yeah, along with Mona, they also like to play as Puzzle Night now, I believe. Street Fighter 6. How's that been going for you, Kuba? How does Puzzle Night work? Let's see here. Oh. I see. Interesting. Okay, so they can just like any of the blocks and the like enemies around them, they can just like swap them around. That's pretty interesting. That's actually very good because that that could actually end up like taking me out of a lot of like situations where I get cornered. Because I can just like easily like pull like a health potion onto myself or like a much weaker enemy. You get to play Gem Fighter? Aw, nice. How well do those like emulated versions of the games run? I gotta say though, Capcom lately has been like surprisingly good about like the preservation with stuff. Between how easy to manage like the arcade stadium is, like the little legacy collections and how well those turn out. And if you go to their little 40th anniversary website that they have right now, I don't remember what anniversary it is. Their little anniversary website right now. They have a little something called Capcom Town. There's been a lot of like design documents and stuff like that that have never been seen before. But you also just have like straight up ROMs of old games that are just like available to the public, even if there's stuff that you can already go and buy. It's like goddamn. It's like good to know at least like somebody out there kind of like slightly gives a shit about like making like older content like a little more accessible. That I would say Sega, but they kind of just stopped the Sega Ages series just kind of like out of nowhere, and I'm still kind of like a little bit bummed about that. Like, for that, I was at least hoping they would at least get up to... Saturn. Because some games honestly do need the Aegis treatment. Like, I would probably, like, appreciate, like, an Aegis, like, Jet Set Radio with, like, controls that aren't bad. Let's see. Potions restore 1 health. Use a fire trail. Find an extra chest every level. That'll just take some extra health. Future would also be nice. Though probably like the best you're probably gonna get right now is that one VR chat world. That's like a whole like game within itself. Yeah, and I do know that God, what is it? Outrun 2 was also kind of locked to it. Honestly, I think I mentioned it before, but Sega kind of backed themselves into a corner with like a lot of things in their games being licensed. For example, apparently the plane in Afterburner is licensed. The jet that you use in Afterburner is licensed. So eventually, and I don't think they felt like renewing the license. So, in a little bit, you're probably not going to be able to buy Afterburner anymore. So that's fun. Sure, I'll take it. I usually never win this, but... Freezes time on the board, or the board is nearly full. Okay. Yeah, I can just go. Is it not backwards compatible? That's weird. Oh, right, I forgot. I need to remember that I still have, like, the swapping ability. Because especially, like, later on, that's going to be very useful. And I could make little escapes like that. Or I guess not. JSR nails the aesthetic a little better, but control-wise, it's not great, especially when you compare it to stuff like Tony Hawk. Especially considering that, like, Pro Skater 2 came out, like, mere months after the original Jet Set Radio came out. It could have handled a little better. It's like one of those instances where, like, there is, like, scuff, but you can forgive it because of the presentation. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Cheaper relics. Reroll shop relics once per... What?! 1 plus damage at max gem meter. Sure, I'll also take that. Wait! Oh, okay, so that just appears now. Okay. Oh. Oh, I need more keys. Can I get out of here? We're gonna go see if we can try and grab more keys. However, I don't think we can. I think we're gonna like shit out of luck here. Oh well. There goes the true ending, I guess. Damn it. It's so hard, like, learning new characters. And, like, especially knowing how, like, useful, like, Puzzle Knight's gimmick is. I really need to, like, figure out how to take advantage of it more. Ow. Okay. I could have sworn there was fast reset. Let's see here. I do also know more relics are being added. Never mind. Okay. I guess I really just have Chester cleared out. I do like a lot of the redesigns of like the other gangs. On the topic of you mentioning like the Poison Jam cosplay. I'm trying to remember what was the team that mainly had like pink and blue colors, because I had a friend who like really like vibed with them for a while. Yeah, no, not Love Shockers. It was a new team. Yeah, Rapid 99. Yeah, Rapid 99 mainly appears in Future. There's a few other characters who only appear in teams, only appear in Future as well. Such as Peak Character Design Jazz, for example. They do. God, the ability to just, like, turn, like, enemies around. Does anybody remember, like, Bejeweled Twisted? Because that's, like, my first thought, like, seeing that, like, play out. No! Ah! Come on. The Ceiling Crusher is forgiving. Okay, so I knew the Ceiling Crusher hurt me, but I didn't know it would be a one-hit kill. Because I normally never have to deal with it. Or at least, like, never accidentally bumped into it. Okay, this was a bad move. Okay, yeah, like, stuff like that. Like, stuff like that is what I should be using, like, Puzzle Knight's ability for. I'm just gonna, like, get myself out of situations like that. You just gotta have the right setup for it, or at least know what you can handle if you have to get hit. Because enemies do hit you back. And how that is dealt is, like, when you encounter them. So, like, if you... So like, if you have 1 damage, but the enemy has 2 damage, you will end up taking 1 hit. So, let's see here. Let me see here. I think it is just me taking me hitting 1 damage and me taking 2 damage back. Yeah, it is. Let's see here. Out of my way. Not taking poison. You know, I have 4 keys. I can afford to... think we should just go. I think I recall seeing a video of something like that, because I have seen, because like because whenever there's like a small handful of like Jet Set Radio cosplayers at a convention, it will always eventually become everybody plus Professor K plus music blasted in the back. It's always a good time. Speaking of like old Sega franchises, since we've been doing... Ah, okay, so it was that meetup. That was my first immediate thought. It was that meetup, huh? I know exactly the one that you're talking about. The one that he had like a whole reel of during his playthrough of JSR. Chance to block damage. Chance to block damage. Thanks. Take that. Uh-oh. Right. That is correct. We love Kuma in this house. Oh shit. Okay, the door is not here yet. Okay, there it is. And I don't think there's really anything... Okay, nothing really happens in here. The first portal doesn't really appear until the next one, so I can probably... Yeah, so I can probably take advantage of, like, hopping along here. Oh, I fight Plague Knight next. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, we got 3 keys. Just hop in. I'll take that. Okay, what do we got? Find an extra chest every level. Freezes time on the room or when board is nearly full. The Invista Shades are a little annoying. In comparison to like regular Shovel Knight, because how they work is that when you hit them, they go invisible and they are not affected by any damage until you hit something else. That can be anything from like the potions to the rocks, but most of the time, in your situation, it's usually going to be enemies. Speaking of Wooly and Shovel Knight, I'm very glad the Baz still occasionally appears and stuff. Like, not as often as he used to, but he still sometimes appears, and it catches everybody off guard. 1 damage to lone foes, cheaper relics. Because last I checked, and I think he said this, That they're like some games that he appears in that like he doesn't even realize actually happened. Like a Slipstream is a good example. That and Pedal Crash, which I also need to play again. My favorite little funky little bird fella. Let's see here. Shit. Okay, we have no health. Do you mind if I wander around here a little bit? Thanks. Now we can afford it. Okay, there we go. Speaking of conventions, I do know that Off-Kai is happening right now. I don't really feel much about it, though. If you are there, feel free to say hi to Sig and Road and Bird for me, though. Let's see here. Aha. Honestly, it's been like a very long time since I last went to a convention. And since I have like a little more free time at the moment, and I have been like branching out with art a little bit again, I've wanted to see if I can like get some prints going, maybe before the winter season. Maybe like hit up like some local places. Oh, come on. Okay. We had our fun of Puzzle Night. Let's see. Who else is here? Oh, Beast, this is not playable. Let's see. We got Black Knight. I do know we have more up here. Yeah, we have Propeller. We have Treasure. I don't remember what Prism does. I don't remember what King does. Hits harder based on distance, but you'll take 1 more damage. So King just has a charge attack. Okay, yes, he does. But yeah, I do want to see if I can try and get like some prints going. Because I still have like a lot of like my gear around for like making stickers. I just really haven't had the time to really do so. There are a couple of times where I would like make stickers for friends like before they went up the cons though. Oh god. That kind of reminds me, there was like a period of time where I sold like these sets of Skullgirls stickers. And what I would do is that like the default art would just be like the character's like main color. But I had a special little thing where in your order, if you left in a character's name and a certain number, I would give you a sticker of that character, but in that number color palette. The only problem is that, for some reason, I didn't think to make all the character palettes ahead of time. I just basically spend, like, a little extra time trying to, like, figure out how to, like, redo the shading and everything with the new color. It worked itself out, But the only weird thing that I can think of that happened with that, just not with the coloring, just with the stickers in general. Toffel, a friend of mine, she is pretty active in the Austrian Skullgirls community. Her and a bunch of the players are from over there did order stickers, and we did confirm that it did arrive, but that was like mere days before COVID happened. And so they kind of stopped their meetups for a bit, and I still don't have confirmation if everybody from there actually received their stickers yet. I should probably ask her. It's probably gotten like a little more like leaning over there again. Though I know she doesn't play as much Skullgirls as she used to. Extra health. I'll take the extra health. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna figure out the room a little bit. I do have like a few like dumb print-related stories, mainly in two ways. One is being like independent work that I have done, and two being like in a magazine that I used to work for. For the print one, for the independent printing one, there was like a shirt that like a local, I believe like church, wanted to order from us, and so they came up with like this very weird design. But the thing is, when they sent it to us, it was like this crusty JPEG. So we asked, hey, do you have a cleaner version of this? Otherwise, if you want it to look nicer, you would have to pay us extra for us to like to recreate the design in a more like readable resolution. Several days go by regarding that. And then they send us, this is the best picture that we have. And what they give us is a 1" by 1" cutout on paper of the design, and wanted us to scan that. I don't think they ever even paid for their order from the start, so I don't think that order actually went anywhere. Oh, God. Yeah, Pocket Dungeon is very fun. Yeah, I'm not checking out demos. I'm just playing just like random roguelike games that I have with me. Like I'll probably like do some dicey dungeons later, since I've been meaning to also play that again. We're just gonna let those fall. Wait, is coin flips now? Oh no. Yeah, but yeah, I haven't checked that game out since like its Halloween update from like last year. Average keys. You. 1 damage every 5th hit. Find gems and blocks. Oh, I didn't know you could, I didn't know there was like a modding community center around that game. I do know that there is one for this one, and they, in Yacht Club and Vine, did figure out, did kind of like set up a system to make modding it like a little easier, which is always appreciated. I mainly have the Switch version, if you couldn't tell by me bringing up the Shovel Knight amiibo earlier. But, let's see here. You made your own class, but I don't know programming. Or you sort of reverse engineer figure things out. Another game that I can think of that has like a lot of customizability to it. There was this game that Ludosity put out a while ago, like the developers of like Slap City, It'll Do, and stuff like that. They put out a game that is like a sort of kind of like Dokapon Kingdom, and you can make like your whole own custom campaigns and like share those in a workshop. Okay, we're just gonna take that skeleton key because that's gonna be very useful. Will that set off a chain reaction? Oh, yes, it will. Okay, I think we can afford to go. Alright, Leg Knight again! I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, I can see that it does take a lot of damage. Wow, it does a lot of damage. How far we are. Okay, this shouldn't be too much of a problem at all then. Okay, down he goes. Kind of like another story that I have related to like printing. This is more one related to when I was working like on that magazine I mentioned. It was kind of like a magazine, but more kind of like, oh god, how do I describe it? You know, when you like go to an airport and you have like a little mini magazine that's just like a bunch of like ads and coupons for like local businesses and stuff like that. It was like one of those. We had somebody who wanted us to recreate their business card for their ad. So instead of just like emailing us an image, even though they clearly had email, they sent like the physical business card to us and wanted us to recreate that. Another story that always kind of like sticks out in my mind on that end. And this story kind of like leans on, God, you know that one freaking SpongeBob image? You know, like that one SpongeBob image? It's like he's reading a book and his eyes are pointed like two ways. Like one is pointed to, that's hilarious, and the other is, that's horrible. What happened is that we were like running like two sets of magazines. One was just kind of like a general... which is kind of like a general audience one, and then we had one that was more centric on like LGBTQ friendly businesses. So one time we had somebody pay for an ad in that. 2 days later, their wife left them for a woman. And then they emailed us instantly saying wanting us to remove the ad. Oh god. I always think about that. That and somebody trying to flirt with one of my co-workers, even though that we're like from completely different states, and for some reason his pickup line was fishing. Yes. Like using like a fishing trip as like a basis for like a date. It's like, okay, first off, you are in a completely different state. Second of all, why is your first thought in terms of like a first date fishing?
Like, if they were more, like, outdoorsy, that would make sense. But, like, for someone you, like, just met, like, out of the blue, especially over the phone, I don't know why you would pick fishing. I have a lot of, like, very dumb stories from that. It did help my perspective, though, because a lot of people... Because a lot of people, like, tend to tell me that, like, kind of, like, my way of, like... my way of, like, approaching, like, graphic design and, like, working with clients is, like, very different in comparison to, like, other people they've seen. And I also tend to have a lot of opinions on how, like, a lot of, like, online artists handle, like, their business relationships with their clients, especially when a project is currently being worked on, because of those experiences. Like being timely and, like, something as simple as, like, occasional communication can help a lot when it comes to, like, a process go a lot smoother. And like, working there did help out a lot with how I approach, like, commissions and graphic design stuff. But it also taught me that you have, like, younger people who just, like, want to commission their persona, who have, like, a more clear idea of what they want out of the commission that they're going to be spending, like, $60 on, in comparison to, like, business managers who are going to be spending up to, like, $100 or more on their order. You can't win them all, but... Uh-oh. How in the world am I going to do this? To see you get it, Dia. Yeah, like, the amount of, like, online artists that, like, try to, like, avoid, like, the communication aspect entirely gets on my nerves a lot, because, like, it's like, if something goes wrong, like, around, like, the end process, and you had to go back and to go back and, like, do, like, big changes that you're probably not going to get compensated for, because you're probably not going to be willing to pay for the changes. Again, because there's something you didn't clearly communicate when they agreed on the sketch. It's like, well, that's kind of on you. But it's like, it's not only that, it's also just kind of like being very poor about communication in general. And how, like, people, like, waiting on commission sometimes wait up to several months, up to a year, if not longer, without hearing, like, any sort of word at all. For example, I'm kind of in the middle of that right now. With somebody. I'm not gonna name names, though. But yeah, and I feel like a lot of... And it's also why I don't really like services like Skeb, because Skeb removes the communication aspect entirely. I guess the closest thing that you can say is, like, Skeb as a service is basically the online equivalent of, like, commissioning at a convention table, but that's probably as far as you're gonna get it. So, because, like, if you want, because, like, yeah, more or less, it's kind of like you basically leave everything in the hands of the artist, and if you don't like it, that's kind of on you, not on them. But a lot of people forget it's not on. But a lot of people forget it's not on them. I do appreciate that, like, stuff like VGen is getting around a little more, though. Because that's kind of more like portfolio-based site. It's a little close to something like Adobe's Behance, for example. Yeah, and, like, the amount of, like, considering, like, the amount of people who, like, rely on, like, Skeb art for, like, materials and stuff like that, for, like, using art for, like, thumbnails and stuff like that. It's like, you should probably commission an artist to if you want something a little more specific, something you can actually like communicate with. But at the same time, like I understand, I kind of understand like it from both sides. Like you, on one hand, you have like the artists from like major platforms, like Newgrounds, Twitter, etc., that don't communicate very well. And on the other hand, you have Skeb, which is, like I said, kind of like the experience of like commissioning art at a convention table, where once you put in the money, it's kind of in their hands. And even then, a lot of those artists aren't very clear on like the terms and conditions. So you using their art for like your material might not even be appropriate, for example. Yeah, that's usually how I am. I am often commissioning friends first, unless there's like somebody very specific that I want to go for, like Marino, for example. Maria, I do feel like I did get along pretty well with Marino, though. He is a very nice guy, very efficient and like timely as well. Let's see here. I haven't used Mole Knight in a long time. But yeah, whenever I want, like, artwork done, I'm usually, like, hitting up a friend first. Which, a lot of me having Felipe's PNGs over, like, drawing my own is me wanting to get word of him around. And I feel like that's worked out pretty well. Because, like, whenever people, like, want, like, more detailed commission art, I usually end up bringing up Felipe first. And which is why, and it's also why we have little stuff like running jokes like the Miyoko body pillow. Because that's more promo for him, because that's his main OC. But yeah, I usually end up like commissioning friends first. Like another example, like whenever I want something like pixel art, I'm usually hitting up Jazz, that's another good example. Or like chibi art, I'm hitting up Start. Let's see here. Like, I also have, like, even like for the pixel art alt, I have Jazz, and I also have Glockenspiel for another alt of mine as well. They're also very sweet. Chains reset your attack and what? Oh. Huh. Deals more damage striking this from below. What do you do? Teleport. Gain a barrier after chaining, survive one fatal blow per level, reduce max health. I think we can probably handle Shield Knight. We'll just go with the standard for now. Since we have a little more money, let's go buy some hats. Plus some 1+ health, damage foes heal over time. I'm still collecting some of these hats because I just want to see the chaos that comes out of putting on all of them at the same time, especially after what happened a while ago. Faded quest. Choose an offering. Yeah, it's so weird. Oh, yeah, because we also have the Refraction Realm, where everybody gets a new ability as well. Okay. Yeah, we do need to explore some of these, because of the fact that there's, like, specific campaigns for, like, each individual character. That's going to be very interesting. And the fact that there's, like, so much, like, added on to this game now. Okay, so we just have the Enchantress chasing us now. Cool, awesome. Love that. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Love that.
cool. So, the entire game is just like the final boss of freaking Helltaker. Awesome. Sick. Love that. But yeah, whenever it comes to like designing assets and stuff like that, I'm usually like hitting up like friends first. Like when it comes to Skeb, there is only like one artist in particular that I can think of that I actually want to commission, and I think they're open right now. I just don't have the funds for it. There was one other person that I wanted to hit up, but I didn't. But I don't think they took commissions at the time. They've opened up a little more and gotten a little more lenient, so I may hit them up later. I think it's more of like a business-based order rather than like Skep. And I think I have mentioned before that kind of like my dream like artists to commission like Gashi Gashi and Giyane for Black and Sad. Oh, God. Okay, well that didn't. Okay. I got a little too scared of the Enchantress and just kind of let the board fill up. So finish it as quickly as we can. Okay, she's filling blocks on the board as well. Okay, I thought I was able to do a shield charge because I keep mixing her up with King Knight. Do you want to know who I... speaking of, like, more, like, email, like, business-based commissions, do you want to know who I know is taking commissions right now? The guy who did art for Club Penguin. And I've been very tempted for the past while to email him. Because that dude is still around. And he is still, like, occasionally, like, doing artwork. I think he has done, like, a couple of projects for, like, mobile games and like websites since then. But it's pretty interesting to see that like he's still kicking. There's like a surprising amount of people that are like still kicking when it comes to like art and design stuff. For example, like the freaking Super Nintendo game, Clock. That was incredibly obscure, yet still went really hard. Especially with the Tim Valens music. The original brothers, like, developed that. We're still around. I do remember at some point that there was, like, a Clock webcomic that started, like, in 2013. And that went on for, like, a long time. Dude, friggin' Enchantress makes it so much harder. Like, I have, like, no time to actually, like, plan out anything. It makes me want to check out, like, what the other, like, character-specific challenges are as well, because I don't think we checked out Shovel Knights. Unless Shovel Knight doesn't happen. Thank you, Dia. Wait. Okay, no, wait, I got the shield. Can you leave me alone, please? Okay, we're just gonna go. Why do we have so many keys? God. Playing it again. Okay. Easy fight, so I'm not complaining, but like, why?
harder. Take it in. Pick up the 3 keys. At 1 HP, Fatal Blow covers 2 health. Attacks poison foes. I'm gonna hold on to that. I feel like that'll be a little more useful. Especially with, like, these skeletons. Yeah, because that would just need me to take, like, 2 hits on them. Can I also hit you directly? That's a no. So the Enchantress is just invincible. Awesome. Sick. Great. And she does 3 attacks, so I can't touch her at all. Awesome. I love that. Hey, what's poppin'? Okay, I'm just gonna get in here and see what I can grab. Okay, 1 damage every 5th hit. Some dirt blocks are now cake. We're gonna take the extra health. I don't know what the point of that is. Dirt blocks are now cake. Okay, there's already enough potions that fall. So I'm not exactly quite sure what the advantage is going to be there. God damn it. Yeah, let's check what some of the other characters are. Because I know I unlocked all Shovel Knight stuff. We're going to take... The advantage is cake. Hey, what's the Fated quest here? No, it's just Classic Quest. Okay, so Classic Quest... Okay, let's... What else is here? I'm gonna go... take... Tinker Knight and see what comes up with him. Whoops. You're always pollinating the mech and can gather metal. Running out will result in the game over. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so Tinker Knight's gimmick, I think I explained this before, is that he has this little mech. But the thing is, that costs metal, and as a result, you have to take advantage of these little metal blocks more. Tinker Knight does get more health, but after a certain point, you do lose the mech. I believe if you damage metal blocks, you can get metal back. Yes, you can. So a lot of the challenge kind of comes from like maintaining that, because the mech has like a larger health pool, it does more damage. But after a certain point, if you let it run out, it does explode, and Tinker Knight is just kind of left on his own again. And he's kind of like the original game. He's a little frail. Sure, I'll take that. Luckily, you only lose damage on hit and not on movement. So this is probably going to be a little more of like realizing when is a good time to attack and when is a good time to just like fall back. That or like prioritize like clearing up like enough opportunities for me to do so. So he does like 3 damage. I'm gonna take the I've noticed that I've been having like a lot of like art takes lately on the stream between that little old tirade about Skeb and me. I want to make a clip of that, me getting mad about like how people have gotten confused about like what the difference between about like what doujins and zines are, and how like the art community at large between like Twitter and Tumblr has like completely rearranged what the word actually means. I completely forgot. Oh, tons of free metal. What? Don't mind if I do. Okay, so it turns out I have a cap of 29. Okay. Sure, 6 damage. Why not? Okay, what do we got here? Extra damage to all blocks, bigger bomb explosions. Okay, I should probably take extra damage to all blocks, because that means I'll take less hits or when trying to gather metal. So that's gonna be useful. We should be doing good on health. Sorry if I just kind of like zone out occasionally. Just trying to like, just kind of like strategize a little bit. There's like almost no metal blocks. I could really use those right about now. Importantly, I have like 5 keys. Where's the, there you are. Potions are still 1 health. 1 damage at max gem meter. You know, I'll take the gem meter. Ooh, hello. Ooh. You know, I think I'll keep this here. Well, there goes the spear. I have an idea. I don't really enjoy the Spectre Knight fight too much because the range of their scythe toss isn't really clear. Because that is like a full that is like a full 9 blocks. But the sprite doesn't really make it seem that way. so I am usually a little scared of what to do whenever he throws it, especially when he's like very close. We're doing surprisingly well at keeping the mech up though. I think I've just like gotten used enough to playing like Tinker Knight that I can like handle this without like much real issue. Okay, I thought the chain reaction would have affected that, but it's not. Oh, another spear. Don't mind if I do. What we got in here? Revive after defeat. Once, keep moving in the same direction to ram for 1+ damage. The next chain explodes, recharges when opening chests. We're gonna take the revive. Just in case. Hello? Oh, god damn it, not you. Okay, fine. Here you go. One more. And any other roguelike, I would have been able to kill you. And then you take revenge on me for the rest of the game. Anyway. Let's see here. I think I can get away with doing a full clear. Yes, I can. Okay. That's mine now. Okay, very rare that I get a full clear in this game on the regular maps. Sometimes I keep forgetting that you can actually do that. Okay, let's see. These should be basically a pushover now. Like, something as simple as, like, having more damage can change this game a lot. Because, like, normally you're just at 1 damage. And, like, a lot of situations can be very scary because of that. Especially if you are surrounded by enemies that do, like, even 1 more damage than you. Can be, like, the deciding factor of, like, whether you're gonna win or lose. Also, I'm running out of metal. I don't need any more shield. Metal. Like, for some reason I thought, like, these, hermit crabs gave me more metal. I don't know why. Like, I don't know which, like, mentally, like, inclined me to, like, believe that. Probably because, they're their shells. God, what is it? You remember, like, the textured metal? Like, I don't know what it is. I think I mentioned something like this on stream before. Like, no. God, what do you call, like, that metal pattern? Yeah, like this. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, let me save that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Kind of like the shells kind of remind me of like this type of pattern. For some reason, that like kind of like mentally inclined me to like think like, oh, they must be made of metal. I don't know. I don't know what my brain is sometimes. We do not have a lot of metal left. Gem meter, blade of blows, chance to deal 1 more damage. Kind of running on empty here. Hopefully, there is a little more that we can grab. Oh, God. I don't know how Treasure Knights is going to go. At least we're in the mine stage, so that's pretty good. Let's see here. Give me a brief moment to check on things on stream. Is the audio still good? Because I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but like my past couple of streams, I've been fairly loud. Like a little louder than I would like to be. How much do I need for this again? 1 max health? I can do that. think you're too loud? Okay. Yeah, like the past couple of streams, I've been like extremely loud and I don't know why. Metal. Wait, oh, standard rock blocks. Standard blocks also give me these as well. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know how I didn't realize that. Item damage and durability. Ooh. Actually, no. We'll take. Let's just take some extra money for now. We have a little more money, so now we can take this. Does metal reset? I'm gonna take a chance and grab whatever in here. Actually, no, that's very useful. Alright. Okay, we have enough blocks to hold us over for now. Okay, yeah, we definitely have more than enough. So now we do like a full like 5 damage along with our larger health pool.
Look out behind you!
So, so we're probably not gonna have too much of a problem with Treasure Knight. Also, holy shit! Oh no, Achan! Oh, I meant to raid into you today because I knew today was your debut. Shit! Ah. Anyway, hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you all are doing very well. Congrats to you all. Congrats to y'all. No. It's not that I was planning to like end the stream soon. It's more that I was planning to start like earlier in the day because I wanted to raid into you.
You got boost power.
But I forgot when the time was gonna be. Anyway. Anyways, please follow Achan. He's very sweet. Does amazing art. Nah, don't worry. It's not your fault. It's me. It's me having bad time management. Don't worry about it. But yes, hello Raiders. I am Sierra, otherwise known as Overdrive, or at least will be known for now as Overdrive until for the next couple of weeks. You'll see more about that later. Yes, I'm a racing and tokusatsu themed Chuba. Today we're just kind of chilling out, playing some roguelikes, mainly playing Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. Let me see here. You know what, since I don't want to use the old suit anymore, do I still have... Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. What? There you are.
Decay.
It's been a while since I last put on the suit. Let's see here. I was gonna take that head pad off for the time being. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, I need to have an activity feed up again. Do we still have an activity feed up here again? Also, thank you very much, Dano, for the follow. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Wait a second. Yeah, we're just really just like chilling out, playing some Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. Very fun little, like, stylized arcadey roguelike. It did get an update a while ago, so I've been kind of like diving up a little into that. And for something that is free, kind of like the old Shovel Knight like DLCs, there is like a lot to them. Especially for things that are like free updates. I do know that the other one that is also kind of like a roguelike dig is getting one later, but I don't think we really have like too much info on that right now. Hey, H-Chan, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a very good and fun debut. Very happy for you. Can't wait to see more of what you're doing soon. If you gotta go, if you gotta go, I don't mind. Hey, I'm sure you've had a very busy day. Oh, God. A little more careful. Yeah, right now we are kind of doing like a little character-specific, runs. Right now I am mainly playing with Tinker Knight, whose main gimmick is that he has this little mech that he has with him. However, they do have like a metal meter. And so I can only be in the mech for a certain amount of time until that clears out. In this case, I'm only allowed to stay in the mech, and I will die if I let my little metal meter run out. I'm just gonna take that fire axe. Shoot. Okay, we have 4 damage. We can afford to like take on most things right now. Oh, actually, I'll take that sword instead. Yeah, hope y'all are doing well. Hope all y'all are having a funny little weekend. Okay, so I more or less like completely maxed out my gem meter. I don't remember if I give myself a boost for that. Is Chester selling anything right now? Rare strikes do +1 damage. 1+ damage to every 3rd hit the same enemy. Find rare items and increase your luck. We're gonna go with that. I don't want to risk doing a full clear. I do want to get a little more metal, though. Okay. Isn't a boss next? I don't recall. Okay, no, never mind. I could have sworn that there was a boss next. The stranded ship is, like, one of the easier stages. In general, this run has been, like, fairly easy because of, like, the larger health pool, and, like, damage output that, Tinker Knight does give you with the mech. How much do you want for this again? We can't... Yeah, but how much do I need? 20k! Okay, maybe it was a bad idea to go spending money in the room before. Shit, I forgot. I'm sure we can make it. We're just gonna grind a little bit. I'm sure we can do it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like that money back in no time. See, we're already doing it right now. Get a little more health. See? Perfectly fine. God, I have a lot of keys. What does this have? Ooh, I will take that instead. No, we don't. We still don't have enough money. Am I gonna get a full clear here as well? Wow. Wait, actually, that's not a good thing. Because I still don't have enough money. Ah, shit. Okay, might as well indulge while I'm here. Opens all locks, keys, explode on hit. Are you sure there's no way for me to get like any extra money while I'm out here? Yeah, I think that's a no. Hello, watch it. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting the full key. Oh well. There goes the funny old best ending or whatever. Yeah, hello, watch it. How did Kerbal? How did Kerbal go? Did you manage? Did you manage to get to space? Did you manage? Well, I know you at least got into orbit. Did you make it to Mars? Did you be Elon Musk? Okay, so we have. No, wait. I didn't know that that was gonna carry over into this next room. We could have had enough. we could have had enough money to get in there. God damn it. Got a lot of help from chat. Yeah, Kerbal is a very involved game from what I remember. Like, even now, it's still, like, very involved. I feel like it was... And I feel like, by the time it came out... It's kind of a mix of, like, those old 90s PC games where you did, like, a lot of, like, management along with kind of, like, the simulation games that came out, like, the early 2010s. It is definitely a game that's, like, a little bit dated. And still, like, very complex to learn. Like, it definitely doesn't hold your hand. Okay, we just need to gather a little more money here. I think I mentioned it last stream, but the compositions for Pocket Dungeon are still from Jake Kaufman. And I think I mentioned it that, like, oh my god, I still don't have enough money. Yeah, like, these are basically, like, more or less like the versions of the songs that he would have made with, like, any restrictions. My name is Lord Foes. You know what? I'm not going to take any of the items because I know that is going to carry over. Also, hello, Polar Knight. Oh, I have 1 health. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, I got a little too cocky there. Okay, just because I have 6 damage doesn't mean I'm in the clear. Just do it. Ow. There we go. But yeah, sorry if I tend to mince words a little bit. That's usually just kind of like more of like a personal habit. Okay, so we should be a little more closer to the end. The funny thing is, you know, it's kind of more plays like a standard, like it's kind of like a top-down like puzzle game. Probably the closest thing that I can compare it to is something like Wario's Woods, in a way. The funny thing is, both this and Helltaker, because I have been like so, kind of been like so. God, what's the word for it? I have such like a mental imprint of like Necrodancer's gameplay that I did instinctively move to the music when I first played this, and also Helltaker. I more say Wario's Woods because you are a character who has to actively like move around on the board, like how Toad does. Use that. Alright. Yeah, for tonight, now we're just kind of like doing some challenge, kind of like challenge modes. And then I'm probably gonna pop on Dicey Dungeons since I've been wanting to play that again for a while now. Okay. So is the gate still here? Nope, that's a no. However, at least I'm gonna get a lot of metal. Okay, I may have bitten off a little more than I can chew here. Okay, so they still have their shield up. Wait. There we go. Okay, I don't think that bonus room is just not going to appear anymore because I don't see any dirt blocks that would probably contain it. We're already out of luck for the key, so I might as well just go here. 3 extra health. This is gonna be the last relic that we're gonna grab a hold of, unless there's anything in these. Anything in these? That is a no. Okay, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, I've been meaning to play Dicey Dungeons again as well. That is a game that like I did enjoy when that first came out. Yeah, so Pocket Dungeon has 2 endings. Over the campaign, there's like this pieces of like this key that you can get if you meet certain criteria. They are fairly simple to get. It's just kind of a little easy to lose track of. You get an extra dungeon and then a kind of like a secret final boss. Otherwise, your final boss is Puzzle Knight here, who himself is a little bit of a pushover, especially if you have the right build going. A lot of health though. We're doing pretty well on metal. No need to worry about that. You know what? And down he goes. Good job, Tinker Knight. You did good. We were just gonna leave the fairy there. Hell yeah. The funny thing is, I've only beaten this game with 2 characters, being Tinker Knight and with Plague Knight. Oh, I got a special costume for this. Okay, sick. God. The Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga vibes really, like, do come to life in this area, especially with the star kind of reminded me of, like, the Bean star. Yeah, I got like this nice, snazzy new color. You know what, we're gonna do one more run, because I do want to check out Shovel Knight's little extra quest. Yeah, because like along with like the standard run, there are now like special unique runs for every character. Mainly these 2. There's like Refraction Realm, where you get like a new ability to play with. There is the Legendary Path, where you have like a longer quest of enemies, bosses, etc. And as well as kind of like a randomizer mode. But the main ones are like these first 2 doors. For Shovel Knight, you get Classic Quest, in which it's kind of more set up like the original game, where you have like these short levels, but you do have like a boss at the end. Because, for example, for like other characters, for example, for Shield Knight, occasionally the Enchantress appears and kind of gives you shit by either like blowing things up, throwing lasers, fireballs, etc. Oh, and even this, the old boss order. I don't remember if we actually... I don't remember fighting Black Knight at all in this game, actually. That's gonna be a little weird. Take that shield with me. No, please let me out. Oh yeah, these levels are shorter. Very short. Look, we have 1 extra key here, but I don't know if I should use that on the door or just leave. Okay, we're gonna open the chest and then we're gonna leave. Okay, that was kind of pointless. Alright, we're going. Yeah, I do not remember fighting Black Knight in this game at all. What happens? Oh no, don't jump. Oh! Okay, then. Okay, we should be just about done here. There he goes. Did I ever have to fight Black Knight in the regular campaign? I don't remember that at all. Because, like, even if after you beat the bosses and unlock them for the stages, they still appear on the overworld. They still appear in the campaigns. Unless it's like this boss fight is like entirely new. I don't have enough. We're just gonna go. Okay, hover over hazards, potions restored 1 extra health, extra damage to all blocks. We're gonna hold off on those. Those aren't very useful to me right now. I usually like feel inclined to like buy a relic because I already spent the key on it. But, like, even if like the item isn't very useful and kind of a waste of my money, I still just tend to do so. There's like a good amount of like bad habits that I have like for like roguelike style games. Probably like my worst habit is forgetting the fact that Cadence of Hyrule has the ability to let you save. Because every single time I have done a save for Cadence of Hyrule, which I also want to go back to someday, is that I always play the entire game in one sitting. Even though you can barely like save and quit it. Especially if you know what you're doing, it's not a hard game to like do in like one sitting. Like my fastest times are usually like under an hour. I might make it out of this. We're just gonna waddle around here a little bit until the fire goes out. Pretty sure I would still die because how much? Aha! Ah! Aha! Okay, where is the? There you are. Okay, they do one attack. Okay. I keep forgetting that you have like a whole like glossary. Okay, never mind. Anyways. Oh, I beat the game as Tinker Knight, so I got a gold costume for him. Nice. Oh. Sculpture Garden. This wasn't here before. Hello. As a sculptor of stone and canvas, the hammer to my brush ever create tributes to warriors who conquered great challenges. Okay, here's what the rest of the characters appear. So... I'm assuming Tinker Knight has one somewhere. I love that freaking Propeller Knight still has that chair with him. Even if it's like this extra overworld, I imagine he just kind of has like one of those like folding chairs. It just looks slightly regal. So if there's so if you're building sculptures for other characters, where's Tinker's? Oh, whoops. I didn't know that was going to happen. Okay, I guess Tinker's just not going to have one. I guess unless I beat all of his challenges, maybe. Prism Knight is also one that I haven't played as much of either. I also keep forgetting this is Polar Knight. Anyways. Let's see here. Back to menu. I'm just gonna quickly switch over to Dicey Dungeons. Yes, I know that the audio's still up. It just looks cleaner this way. Alright. It's been a hot minute since I last played this game. You already have a game in progress. Continue? We're gonna do a new game. Also, how's the audio? Because I can already tell this game is a little loud. There you go, that should sound a little better. Is that a little better? Or is that still, like, too loud? Yeah, I haven't played too much of Dicey Dungeons. I'm probably gonna go with the Warrior episodes because it's been a while. Yeah, for those of you who have not seen Dicey Dungeons before, it's kind of a deck-building game, but what cards you are able to use is kind of dependent on dice that you have. Okay, so say, for example, let's see here. We have, like, a sword. And the sword, and the damage of the sword is determined based on how much, on the number of the dice. For example, for the dice that we have now, we are able to do 3 damage. Or, if we want, we can re-roll a dice. That was bad. Just gonna have to start here. Oh, come on. Let's see here. Shoot. Okay, awesome. What a great start. I still feel like the game is pretty loud. Which is a shame. I don't want it to be too loud, but I love me some Chip Zell music. We're gonna enter a turn there. Even though it's gonna be rolled again anyway. We don't need to use Fury right now. Staff. Deal 6 damage, burn with 1 dice. Probably, like, the closest thing that I have been told is that, like, if you enjoyed stuff like Slay to Spire, you'll probably enjoy this, but the thing is, I haven't really touched Slay to Spire. I don't know what it is. I kind of have, like, a, like, weird relationship with, like, more, like, popular indies. Because, like, I don't really like The Binding of Isaac. I still can't bring myself to really finish Hades. Probably, like, the closest thing that I have gotten... probably the closest thing that I have, like, done right now to have it, like, actively playing, like, a more, like, popular indie is Pizza Tower. Wait. Would using fire heal it? Okay, no, okay, no, okay, good. Splay the Sire. Okay, I got all my health back because I leveled up, that's good. Dryad is strong against poison, and I'm assuming weak against fire. Another game that I do want to play a lot more of as well is Spelunky 2. Because I remember getting that pretty early on, but I didn't play too much of it. Maybe I'll probably, like, rebuy it on, like, PC, because the summer sale is pretty close by. So, like, maybe I'll probably, like, grab that again. You know what? I'm just gonna put that in. We're gonna get all of our dice re-rolled anyway. Uh-oh. 3 health. Jesus Christ. Let's try to end this quickly. I don't want to go fighting everything, but I do want to grab some of like the treasures and stuff that are around here. Oh, perfect. Well, it depends on the poison, because like the one that I had, which was 4, that was taking away like 3 health at the start of each turn. Doesn't want to risk it. Hey, well, I don't really have much to risk. Spike shield. Boomerang. Just any one to yourself. I'm gonna take the shield. Okay, let's see here. What's in here? Bump dice value. Ooh, hello. Can I organize my equipment right now? Okay, what do we got? Yeah, we can't really do much. We can't really do much with the bump without, like, losing one of these entirely. Yeah, we'll just hold off on that for now. So, even... Okay, so we're going to be able to do 10 damage off the bat. Now we'll just put this in here for now. No! Ah! It's a low number, I don't really mind. Let's see here. Reroll you. Reroll you again. time. Place a dice there. Yeah, I need to learn. I need to remember what robot does. So, like I said, it's been a very long time since I last played this game, which is a shame because I've been wanting to play it more. Because it is a very good game. I just tend to fall off of things pretty quickly. Also, hello, Ashley. Yes, we are doing some dicey dungeons. Roll 2 6s. Target shield add. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh wait, no. Because iron shield. Not really feeling any of these. I'm just gonna go. And just take these apples while I'm here. It's not like we can come back here, so. Yeah, I'm just currently playing like the first like warrior campaign just to like relearn the game a little bit because it's been a very long time. I did take off this week. There was no set schedule this week. Plus, I wanted to just like chill out and like hang with y'all for a little bit. All right. A little resource management never hurt anybody. Okay. Alright, these are all pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna bump this up. Okay, doing surprisingly well here. In terms of, like, strategizing. I do want to try out some of the other characters next, since I'm getting, like, a little more, like, refamiliarizing myself with the game. Especially since we did bring up, like, the robot earlier. Shovel. Do weaken damage on 6 and like one weekend. I'm gonna take that. I probably shouldn't have taken that. Reroll that one. Come on. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't remember what all the classes were, because I know there's the warrior, I think there was the scientist, there's the thief, the robot, and the witch. I don't remember what the last one is, because I never unlocked it. Because I know there's one that is locked. Oh, nice. Good, pretty good rolls for all these. We're just gonna... Yeah, no spoilers. Damn it, I didn't mean to skip my turn! Ow. Oh, come on. Not the 6. Great, all 3s. I'm sure we can take advantage of this somehow. One roguelike game that I wanted to... I wouldn't really say roguelike, because it's kind of like the original definition of, like, a rogue. One game I wanted to get is like, one of, like, the Toho, like, mystery dungeon games. The Genso Wanderer series. Because I wanted to, like, take a look at that, like a traditional mystery dungeon game again. That, or maybe I'll, like, do a stream of, like, the original Mystery Dungeon game, where it was, like, a Dragon Quest spin-off, where you play as a shopkeeper. Yeah, we're just gonna put that up there for now. Yeah, it's like Gets a Wanderer or like Gets a Wanderer Reloaded. I don't remember. There's like 2 Toho games that are like purchasable that I wanted to get. It was like one was that and another was Spell Bubble. And I do currently own Spell Bubble. We'll probably do like a stream of that at some point. I've been managing to take advantage of all my cards pretty well. Please don't block any. Ah. Yeah, I don't really mind in this case. That's full 12. How'd they get it so quickly? Always re-roll the low numbers, just in case. And bump the rest. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see, we're gonna bump this up. This here. There we go. Wait, I didn't need the shield. Upgrade equipment, shield bash, shield damage, needs doubles. We're gonna go upgrade. Deal 8 fire damage. You know what? We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna deal 8 damage, the 8 fire damage, because if we upgraded the standard, that wouldn't be as high. Plus, we wouldn't have burn. Okay, what else is here? Spatula for her whip. Deal. That's literally just an item that we had. Whatever. Okay. I think our loadout, the loadout that we have right now, should be just fine. If I remember, the guy, or at least like the, not really the guy, more like the main developer of this game was also the same one who did VVV. Oh, however you want to pronounce it. You probably know what game I'm referring to. Is that correct? I forget. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. I recall at least something about, like, the developer of that being the lead, or at least on the team for this. Like I said, it's just been a long time, so I tend to get, like, my memories, like, mixed up. Oh. No, please. Oy, oy, oy. We're gonna leave that at 6. Here you go. Okay, should be good. No matter what happens to us, we're gonna get pretty fine because, oh god. Even if they blind all of the dice, it's not really gonna matter because the battle is already over. Well, I'll just take this apple. How much? Okay, so it doesn't show how much health each has. I'm just gonna go for this crystal fellow right here, and then go grab that chest. Roll a... okay.
Create a random crystal weapon. We're rolling dice. We're rolling dice, Riley. Calm down. The one time where I don't want all sixes. wait, we can make this work. Did you enjoy the OVA, otherwise known as your tour through Japan with Mega Man, the tour guide? That is basically what the Upon a Star OVA is. It is more or less just like a tourism ad for Japan. Let's see here. Oh, that was fast. Toxic Ooze. On 6 and 2 poison. I think we can replace that with the sword. Yeah, we can replace that with the sword. Because now we just have basically a sword with poison on it. Oh, and we can upgrade. At 3 poison. Okay, we're gonna upgrade that. I thought that was another thing and not an enemy. We're just gonna poison you. So now they're burned and have poison. Are you kidding me? Does it really have to land on one multiple times? We'll just use stuff. Might as well bump it and use the dice. Might as well. How's Full Miser been? I haven't really checked on them in a while. Wait, why are my 2 of my dice locked? Okay, dice no longer locked. I'd love to see it. I'm tempted to go for that one last fight over there, just so I can upgrade equipment, flip the dice upside down. We already have everything we need equipped. We don't need any more health. Unless... You know what? We're just gonna go for that one last fight over here. I'm sure we can survive it pretty fine. We're gonna bump you up just a little bit. Let's see here. No, I think we can risk it. Adverse. Yeah, Chipsil always does really great music. That was definitely part of why I initially bought this, as well as that Cadence Survival or Necrodancer DLC. I haven't played. God, what was it called? I know it's like a game involving like hexagons.
Or something. But I know she also like did like a lot of the music for that. Also, have a good night, Kuma. Stop weakening my shit. Nice. I'm gonna add shield. You just need to do one more damage. Yay, okay. One last level up. An extra dice. And we don't even need that apple. We can just go. Oh yeah, the jester. Now I remember what it was. It wasn't. Wait, was it the scientist or was it the jester? Or was the jester the one of the dice you got? I keep forgetting. Jester changes equipment every turn. Okay, so insert a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Oh, they meant my equipment. Oh wait, no, I'm confused. Equipment is mixed up and obscured this turn. Okay, I at least know what all of my stuff is, so... Never mind. Well, I know that's the shield. I know that is the... fire. No, that's the reroll. Shoot, At least I'm not confused anymore. Why you gotta lock That's like the rankings when you did tricks in SA2. Oh god. Any guarantee in this? Oh, it's over. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So the Jester is the last dice. Okay. What do you do? Cool. Don't actually tell me what they do in the game. Oh, thick. Love that. Let's see. What does a robot do? Okay, can you please tell me what they actually do in the game? Okay, fine. Screw it. Let's not sell the robot. I haven't tried the robot yet. Also, Lady Luck is a baddie. Okay, what do you do? What? Okay, game, can you please tell me what these guys do before I play the game? She is, though. Okay, please tell me just like a make. Okay, well, let's see here. Where's the? Are you not gonna tell me? Okay, so they just straight up do not tell you how each character works. I could have sworn there was, but I guess not. Also, I didn't mean to start up a new game. Okay, I guess we're just figuring that out. Oh, wait. It's... Oh, I get it now. Okay, so calculating gives us dice, and if we end up over 9, then we can't use any more. Okay, makes sense now. I can also have auto roll. Oh, hello. Lucky shot do 5 what? I see. That's pretty interesting. As if it wasn't bad enough, most of the game is basically based on random chance. Just gonna take this. Nudge. Dice value -1. Okay, we're probably not gonna get too much use out of that. Is it possible to get a dice of nothing? No. Okay, don't hurt me too much. Oh god. Ooh. We can't do max 5. Shit. Well, there goes that run. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, we're just gonna have to reset the run. I forgot that I had auto roll. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Now that we understand a little more, I guess, we can probably actually get something done here. Look at this fella. We're gonna do that. Well. Yeah, we should at least get, like, the main attack out of the way before we start rolling anything. Because, like, by that point, I'm willing to risk it. I'm gonna heal because I can just take care of them pretty easily. Alright. And what do we got in here? Okay, we got another nudge. We don't want to get too cocky about it. Yeah, robot is going to be a little weird to figure out. Is there even, like, a chance of, like, rolling... What? Oh. Is there even a chance of, like, is there even, like, a chance of, like, rolling a jackpot? Or is it always, like, based on auto roll? Okay, we're gonna level up anyway, so... Okay. 2 extra CPU. Okay, so I'm assuming that we're able to roll a little higher with a little less risk. But let us see, and... Yep, that's correct. Okay. Well... You can get a jackpot, it's just random because you have to roll an exact total. Okay. Risk it. Alright. You're like, the warrior and the thief are pretty simple, and then you get to, like, everybody else, where you have to, like, sit and think a lot more. So sorry if I tend to go silent a little bit. Ooh. Ah, we almost had it. We almost had it. We just needed one. We're gonna auto-roll. Get a little bit of health back. And just finish the fight. Alright. Okay, so we get a treasure chest. Mechanical arm, do 1 damage and 1 for each roll. What? Wait, what? Wait. Do 1 damage, add 1 for each roll. So, like, for how many times I've changed it? Oh, I get it now. Okay, so it's an extra for each time I calculate. At least that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, there it is. I was going to calculate, but I didn't want to risk it. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Damn it. I got too cocky. Oh no, not the consequences of my own actions. Oh. That needs to be an even number. Do we even have any that are even? Okay, that's a pretty good turn. That was a pretty good turn, actually. I don't want to risk it. Oh, shit! Okay. Let's see here. Hey, like anything over 3, and like anything over 2 is like fairly risky. Buster Sword, Ultima Weapon. Wow. I wonder. Okay, sure. Love that we get 2 Final Fantasy references in one thing. Let's see. Immune to errors. Double on jackpot. I don't know what it means by immune to errors, though. Oh, wait, immune to errors as in it doesn't get knocked out if we go over the limit. Okay, sick. That's gonna be a little more useful. Nice. Let's see. Do an extra 1 damage. That was a very good turn. That was a really, really, really good turn. Yeah, like anything over 1, I'm not gonna risk it. Like, if there's like at least like 3 spaces left, I'm probably not gonna risk it. Yeah, like right here, no. I'll take the first. Ooh. Whatever. I'm not even gonna bother auto-rolling. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother auto-rolling. I'm gonna take an even number, though. Yeah, I didn't know how useful Nudge was going to be. But here we are. With, like, a whole fight's being determined by Nudge. Roll 94, voice to activate. Random status. Does 3 damage. Combined dice. We're gonna take the ray gun. Whoa, okay, off the bat. You know what? We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll one more time. Damn it. Oh, and we still have our auto roll too. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't count as an extra. What happened? I auto-rolled. What happened? Oh, wait. Okay, so I can't use... Okay, so I can only use it on one... Okay, so I can only use it once. Okay, so I can only use calculation on 1 turn. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Understandable. Damn it. Oh well, at least it's immune to errors. Can we auto roll to have it? Oh, oh, okay. So that's good to know. That you can at least like salvage it if you have auto roll. Not doing so hot. God damn it. I get a little too full of myself and pay for it. Okay, but at least we understand how the robot works a little better now. And that's what's important. Look at this little guy. Look at this little goober. Look at his big old sword. That's like my favorite type of like character design, just like little guy with like big weapon or like big gauntlets. Yeah, I'll risk it. 4 damage. Popped these two in here. And we were doing pretty good as well. It was just like my own. It was just like me getting like a little. It was gonna be like getting like a little too cocky. Ooh. You know what, we're gonna regenerate health because we already have enough to fight. Kind of like attacking with it would have just been kind of a waste. What do we get in here? Cheat code. Increased jackpot range this turn. Ah, look at that. Oh, okay, so increasing the range means you don't have to be exact. Okay, that's nice. definitely gotta use auto roll. I'll just lower this for now, since I can't really risk too much else. Alright, that's that. Ultimate weapon. Let's see. Double and jackpot. Since I understand the risks of error a little more, and since we have the cheat code, I'm probably going to be a little safer with the Ultima weapon. Gonna be honest. That is probably going to come back to bite me later, but... Ugh, like there. Ashley, no! I know better. At least I think I do. Ooh. You can't make me gamble. I barely even play gacha. I barely even spend money on gacha. Ooh. Okay, we got an odd number. Wait. Okay, so we have jackpot active. We should really be using that. Oh. There we go. That apple. And this one. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see. Ray gun. What is the equipment that I currently have? Don't we already have a ray gun? It's 2 damage, reusable. Yeah, we can replace the ray gun with the pea shooter with that. Lots of ice. Ooh. Wait. I'm never gonna get that one some use. Alright. Nice. That was a really good turn. Ooh. The one time I rolled doubles of 6, no less. Great. Oh, I love video games. I probably should have healed myself. Oh, wait, I can do that right now. Small shield. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll keep that. Oh, we do have an anvil over there, so we can upgrade these later. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Very good turn. Why you gotta freeze 2 of my freaking dice? Well, do I dare? Oh, okay. Wait, shit. Needs a oh, it needs a 3 or more. Alright. I would have auto-rolled, but I felt like I already, like, spent enough time on the turn. I'm not risking that. You can't make me. Do I keep the limit break between fights, though? Like, I highly doubt I do, but... Repeat next action. Do +1 damage. Use an additional jackpot ability. Do 1 damage, get a new dice, value 1. I'm not really feeling any of these. However, at least we can upgrade. 4 damage, small shield, ultimate weapon, double on jackpot. I feel like taking off the limit on the Plasma Blaster is going to be a little bit smarter. I'm not risking it. You can't make me. Ah, screw it. Okay, but at least we can carry that between turns. Even number. Very good turn. I don't know why I paused. Tiny Ashley on my shoulder, telling me to gamble and commit arson. There's something here. Repeat next action. Yeah, and I'm still not feeling any of these. For now. Well, at least we have the trading post over there. Gonna risk it. Fuck. Ow. Come on. Okay, now I am just getting reckless. Really? Yeah, I'm just gonna take the ult back. Yeah, now we're gonna be a little more conservative. Wait, it's not even. Well, increasing the range wouldn't really do much. Maybe a little more help with that. Riley, no. There was a Capcom sale a little while ago, and I think that Bionic Commando remake is on it. I know the Strider one was, and I do have that, so we'll probably be taking a look at that someday. Damn it. Okay, so risking it didn't help. And I'm dead. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm dead. Goodness. Robot is really hard. I'm gonna try gestures just so we can fill out the title screen. Damn, can't believe they made her hotter. Let's see here. Okay, so I have a bunch of different random cards, and it tells me what are next. Discard matching cards. Very interesting. It is weird seeing that there isn't like a descriptor of like each character and like what they do like before you play though. Okay, we should be good. What does snap do? Like, okay, there we go. Matching cards can be used for free this turn. Okay.
Yo, where Anton Blast?
What?
Where's Anton Blast?
I already did that. I already did that a week ago.
Nah, do it again. Do it again.
You know what? You know what? I happily will do it again. How you doing, Billy?
I've been out all day. Finally got home.
Yeah, you said you were out and about.
Yeah.
We're Funny Pizza Man again. I do want to do a full stream of Pizza Tower at some point. Like,
when are you gonna get all your P ranks?
I'll try. We'll
I
see.
won't. I said S ranks at best, and that's it. I'm only going for
I managed
S's.
to like, I at least managed to like average A, B rank at least.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's how I beat the game. I like average B and A's.
Yeah.
And then I got my first S rank, and I was like, finally, I know what I have to do. And I didn't say the same thing after I got my first P rank. No, I didn't. It's not worth it.
Like I
But
kind
then
of.
again, I think he's just won the game.
I kind of wanted to approach Peace and Tower in the same way that I approached Frontiers, where I wanted to like beat the game first because I'm looking forward to it, and then like stream it again later to get like collect all my thoughts and stuff like that on it.
That's what I did. Well, I beat the game within like a few days, and then I was like, I should stream myself trying to get S ranks, and that's what I did. And then after getting like 4 or 5, I'm like, all right, I did good, and I just haven't streamed ever since.
Let's see here. I do want to show more Frontiers mods as well, because that mod community has been popping off with some of like they're even like modding like stages and like islands now.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Let's see. I have no dice. Oh wait, that's right, because I already used all of them.
These games are about dice. How the fuck you run out?
Well, you only have like your hand only has like a certain amount of dice per turn.
Why is bro slipping off his socks though?
Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, did you see my post about the Friday the 13th successor?
Which one?
Let me remember that thing real quick, because I was talking to the dev of it for a while actually.
Are you talking
Really
about VHS or whatever it is?
No. It's called like, fuck, I can't find it. I had.
Well,
Where's my
pog? I saw you tag me in something. Let me see here.
Oh no, I tagged you for my Battletoads. Here.
Oh. Thank you for the very important Battletoad. What in the fuck is this image?
Dude, you see that?
My man looks like he's in the middle of like getting punched in the face or like a really big sneeze.
Yeah, no, dude. Okay, so the guy
I'm putting a picture of this on stream.
Do it. It's really fucking cool. But what's really fucking sweet about that shit is that what he does is that he's 3D modeling the fucking in-between frames of Battletoads.
Oh, okay.
And that is the coolest shit ever, dude.
Okay, that's good.
Like, I was talking to him about this for like fucking like 20 minutes. It is so fucking dope. Like, we were talking about Battletoads and how Battletoads is the ultimate fucking game of all time. And how it is one of the greatest, like, I love the animation and we both do.
Was this just like somebody you found like on a street corner doing, like at a flea market or something?
No, I found him at a convention.
Oh.
I was at a con today.
Okay.
I went to a con and I was talking to this guy about like 3D printed guns and shit. And then I saw a statue he made. I was like, I will take that. I want that. And is it Zit? Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rash usually has the sunglasses, or
yeah. Rash is also green. This guy is more of a teal, and that's normally.
I don't remember any of them being blue.
Yeah, it does come off as more. It comes off more blue in the picture for some reason, but like in person, it's green. It's kind of weird, but honestly, the texture on that shit is really impressive for 3D modeling. Or 3D printing, I should say. Really cool shit. I love it. Also, I'm just gonna stay in contact with that man and pester him until he fucking makes the full team. I want the squad. I want the boys. All in smear frame.
I mean, as long as he's getting good business. Do you have a link to him or anything?
I do.
Like, did you get a business card or anything like that off of him?
Yeah, okay, so he wasn't doing business cards. What he was doing instead was he had like a QR code that he modeled. You scan that and it gives you to his, puts you on his link tree.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it was really fucking dope. It actually worked too. The issue is because of how the convention center was, we were underground, so no one had good cell service. It's pretty based.
Did you at least manage to, like, get to the link tree?
Oh, yeah.
Can you link me that? Because I want to put that in chat.
Oh, can I just put it in chat?
Yeah, sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, it's metalhead printing.
Nice.
This guy also had like a fucking massive BFG he made.
6 damage. Freeze one of their dice.
Oh.
Yeah, they had a BFG. What else did they have there?
They had like like ebony and ivory, but I'm gonna be real, it's kind of like it was like one of its beginning works, and he didn't really like get into the airbrushing into it yet. He wanted to keep it basic, so like in case someone wanted to model them themselves. But one thing he had that was really fucking cool is he had a whole ass Magneto helmet that is wearable.
Nice.
It even fit on my fucking Jimmy Neutron head. Dude, I fucking slapped that shit on. I was like, dude, this is fucking cool, dude. You can sell that for like $80.
God, I remember when I went to a convention many years ago. I remember somebody had something like that. It was like, but it was like a wood carved and like painted like voxel of like quote from Cave Story.
Oh.
I haven't seen them in many years. I do have a couple of business cards lying around for people that I met at conventions, but I haven't really followed up on them.
Yeah, but
sorry, you can continue.
Primarily what he was selling though, he was selling like 3D printed Pokemon and shit. And Pokeballs. They look pretty good. They had good a feel to them. He was also had Blades of Chaos from God of War, shit like that. There's a lot of
I just have a whole
cosplay
deck
weapons.
going. Okay, God. I just have a whole deck. Duplicate dice. I'm gonna upgrade Ice Shatter. Double if enemy is frozen.
Oh god, yeah. There's like a fucking. There was also a dude at con who was just selling shit that was signed by like famous people. Dude, they had Rey Mysterio Jr.'s mask signed by Rey Mysterio Jr.
Wow.
That shit was insane. He also had a Mike Tyson glove signed by Mike Tyson.
Huh.
He also had the first Jason mask, fucking official and signed. I was like, how the fuck you get this?
Yeah, you gotta wonder. Yeah, that seems sketchy. You gotta wonder at a certain point how many of these are forged.
I want to know how many of them are forged, and also, I mean, look, I'm gonna be real. You could have convinced me on the mask anyways, because it's cool as fuck. Like, you could convince me that you got like a Rey Mysterio mask. He has plenty of them. And some of them just go out of style. It's not the fit for the day. There's also a guy selling Shrek Buddhas, so I had to buy one.
Of course you'd buy that.
Yeah, overall, I spent money today. And it's not a real convention until I buy One Piece merch, so I had to find one. And I found a Robin.
How are you liking not Dragon Ball Evolution again?
The trailer looks neat. I'm gonna be real. I'm saving judgment for like when I actually watch the show. I'm gonna be real though. I like the casting for Luffy. I think the voice fits really well, actually.
My problem is that with Netflix's recent habit of just like canceling series that are supposed to
Oh
be
yeah, no,
long-form.
it's not gonna get far.
But you're like, why are you doing that for like the longest manga freaking existence?
Oh nah, they're not gonna get past these. Oh shit, that's nice, Riley. That's a really good curve out.
Are they showing curves?
Yeah. Riley's showing me stuff they 3D printed.
Oh yeah.
I actually really like the N64. I like how you got that though.
I don't want to use the fire.
Yeah, no, I just talked to like. I think I just talked. Oh yeah, by the way, the game I'm talking about is the fucking name of the game is so edgy. I love it. It is screaming savage blood death.
That sounds rad as fuck.
It is Friday. Okay, so you know it's the Friday the 13th game, right? But it's that, but polished and like actually, it's actually really fucking fun to play. The guy had like a whole arcade cabinet set up.
Damn.
And the arcade cab looks amazing. I posted in the Gaming Journal if you want to look at it. It's fucking phenomenal. The art in it is so good.
Shit. Just a kid.
But yeah, no, I walked up to the cabinet because it looks edgy as fuck, and then after playing that for a bit, I just went and I played Tekken with random people until I won. It took a while.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let me see the cab for this.
Hey, you said you put it in gamer chat, yeah?
Yeah, I put in the gamer one.
Oh, I thought you meant Friday the 13th as in the freaking, some asymmetrical horror thing.
Oh,
not
I
the
said
NES
the
game.
NES.
Not the
I said
NES
the NES game. Yeah, no, dude, this shit's the NES game. Remade and, like, better.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay, shit. That makes it even better, because, like, when you said arcade cab, I'm like, wait.
Yeah, no, dude, shit.
Look at
Motherfucker went insane on that.
Look at this, look at the design on the cab, it looks sick.
I talked to the sprite artist, I talked to the artist who did the work on the cab.
Look at all the pogs.
Yeah, no, dude, they were handing out pogs! Like, dude, guy walk up to you and he's like, you want a pog? I'm like, fuck. One of the few people alive right now who own a pog. I want you to know that.
The few, the proud. Destroy a card.
I don't have an Alf pog, though. I need it. Alf's back in pog form, baby.
I haven't made it farther than with Jester than I would expect I would have. Have you played Dicey Dungeons before, Billy?
I've never played it, but what I have done is I've watched it play it.
Close enough.
So I basically
he
played
wasn't here earlier, and we were discussing the game a bit.
Yeah, no, I played a lot of roguelikes. This is not one of the roguelikes I played.
Did you enjoy Slay the Spire?
Slay the Spire's okay.
Okay, then you'll probably like this.
I'm not the biggest when it comes to card-based combat. I've gotten used to it. But, also, Riley, you own Heelys? That's based. But,
oh, fuck.
I'm not too big on card combat, but honestly, with how certain games handle deck management, I appreciate it more and more. Slayer's Spire deck management was a little weird for me, but there's another game I've been playing, thanks to the Friday collabs. Across the Obelisk. It's also a roguelike, somewhat.
I'm gonna lose.
No, actually, it's not even a roguelike. I'm gonna be real. It's not. Imagine a roguelike, like the progression of a roguelike, where like you have skills and stats that carry over, but the path is always the same. So it's just like you die and then you try to just do better with like new abilities. And the game plans on you dying. You're supposed to die. There's multiple paths to take. There's a shit ton. Well, it's always
like
the same.
Legacy, then?
Yeah, kind of.
Because I know like a lot of the layout of that kind of like stays the same, but it just kind of comes down to like, hey, your past self died. Here's your son.
Here's your son. Yeah.
Here's your son. He has every disease known to man.
No, you don't. The characters don't change. You just make them better over time. You gain access to more cards, weapons, and items.
I see.
So the game becomes more and more complex, but you've learned the game. I'm gonna compare it to Dark Souls.
damn it.
Okay, so Dark Souls is all about learning patterns. And
Yes.
this game is all about learning patterns.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It's the Dark Souls of...
I mean, there's like a lot of games that can fall under that. Speaking of which, I bought Blasphemous recently. Gonna try that later.
Oh, I have mixed feelings about Blasphemous. Dude, the fucking end of that game was such a fucking crawl.
Oh no.
Like, I was having fun for like the first half of the game. Second half, I'm like, I don't know about this. Getting kind of hard. Last half, I was just like, I want this game to be done. I'm hurt.
I had like $10 of like eShop gold, so I spent it on two things. One is Blasphemous, and the other is Lego City Undercover for some reason.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude. Speaking of fucking Switch games,
What?
I got Tropical Freeze for $30.
Nice. That is as much as
That
you
is
should
the-
be paying for that game.
That is the best price for that fucking game, dude.
I still have my Wii U copy, I think.
I'm so pissed off that I had to wait this long.
Like I said before, I'm not mad at Tears of the Kingdom $70. I'm mad that that thing is gonna say 70 forever.
I know.
Like the fact that I was able to buy Yakuza 7 for like $12 on PC earlier, and the fact that I bought DMC 5 for like $8 plus Virgil, and while I had to buy Breath of the Wild for $60. Ugh.
My one thing: don't support GameStop. Support local shops.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
actually give
don't-
you good prices.
Yeah, GameStop saying that they are like doing the retro program again. I'm like, I do not trust you.
Nah,
Trust you
dude.
at all. Also, there's Blasphemous. I didn't install it yet because I only have too much of a space. I have Lego City installed though.
Oh hell yeah!
So we're gonna be playing Peak later. Anywho, time for the usual. Yeah, GameStop doing the retro program again. I'm like, especially the current state of the retro market. I'm a little iffy on that.
Yeah,
Did
no,
you
actually,
see,
retro
did you see that
market's
one video
really
of a guy
insane.
who put like a bunch of like mint consoles in box and trade for a Switch?
Yeah, no, I'm pissed off.
I swear to God that is a bit. That guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, there's no fucking way you're trading the fucking Hey You Pikachu N64 for a goddamn Switch.
Yeah.
Nah, that Hey You Pikachu, that shit's Kino. I almost had one as a kid. I didn't get it.
Also, here's Tomodachi if you want to put them.
I couldn't convince mommy to do it for me. She would not buy it for me. I said, Mother, I must scream at Pikachu. And you bet your ass. You bet your fucking ass. I didn't get that N64, but I still got the game. I still yelled at Pikachu. I still hate that little asshole.
And the fact that he doesn't really listen to you at all.
He's the most vindictive shit I've ever met in my life.
Pikachu noticed the weed.
And then he came back in fucking goddamn motherfucking channel and was like, oh, you're just as bad.
Ride up and try your luck.
Except now I can't scream at you.
Welcome. Thank you.
Haru, what are you selling? A golf outfit.
Yo, the golf outfit though?
A bonsai tree. And oh, some cowgirl duds. Oh,
Come
these are
back
cute.
soon.
With the Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, I despite everything, I still check on Tomodachi, even though we haven't been streaming this week. I still like to check on things.
Welcome.
Mainly buying all the. I can't tell what stage of the clothes they are at now because a lot of stuff is like coming back just with new colors.
Well, you gotta keep coming back and you gotta find out who gets pregnant first.
That's fair. In fact, actually, we have 2 people in love today.
Oh my god.
Apparently, we have
What?
we have Vera. And we have
There's
Amor.
in love.
Vera, who are you in love with?
It's Crimbo.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Also, before that, I'm gonna give you some nachos for confidence.
Iron Nelson's married. She can't be in love with him.
And I was gonna say Crimbo Soul of Koki, but no, they broke.
You know, they broke
Finally.
up because you willed that into existence, you fucking monster.
It was inevitable.
You know.
You're the one who saved it. Fuck off.
Just because they broke up once doesn't mean they break up again.
They're gonna break up even more.
No!
No! I've got to tell
Oh
you.
my god! How do I
done.
call it? How do I call it? How do I call it?
Why? How do you do it? How do you keep
No,
doing
it's
it?
how do I keep doing it? I don't know. I'm just kind of a fucking genius.
Fine.
You know what it's like being
How
so
should I
fucking
tell
smart, dude.
Okay, so since you willed this into existence, you have it play out.
Alright. Now I know Crimbo and I know Ver very well. And I'm saying be cute.
Where should I tell
Crimbo
him?
likes cute, Vera is cute, it all works, it all
Right.
comes together.
Vera is
And this
very
shit
cute and
Alright. Now, if there's one place you're gonna be cute, it's at the park. Because you know what's cute? Dogs. Where do the dogs
Should
go?
I
The
get
park.
changed
It's the
first?
middle of the night.
You can walk your dog at night, dude.
Should
You
we
can
have
walk
her
your
in a
dog
spring
at
trench coat?
night. Always wear your trench coat while going asking someone out, dude.
So yes.
Yes.
Okay then.
Look, dude, I'm a fucking matchmaker.
Okay, I'm ready. Time to
I'm
gather
single
my
forever,
courage
but
and tell him
goddamn
how
it, can I
feel.
match him up? I'm a fucking champ.
Alright, here it comes.
It's gonna work.
I forgot Crimbo had his beanie.
I was
The
gonna say,
freaking
what the
Nomu- I forgot he had the Nomura fit.
He in the Nomura
You
fit.
warm my heart like a sunny summer day.
I don't know if that's the one I would have went
Crimbo,
with,
will you
but
go
you know,
out
I
with
think it
me?
might work.
Sure.
Hey.
Boom! I called it. I do what I do. Can you matchmake me with Sierra then? Are you in the
I'm
game?
already with Duke.
Yeah, that is true.
Duke and I are already married for some
I
reason.
can't condone cuckoldery. I'm sorry. I can't do that to my boy Duke.
Damn, I see how it is. Here you go, here's $50.
Wait, how much?
Cool, thanks. Now I just need
$50
$9,950 more to take a trip to outer space.
They actually do go out of
Here,
outer space
want
if you
you to
give them
have
the
this.
money for it.
I do know that
Right.
because I watched Vinny play this.
Hell yeah.
I was part of the Vinny. I followed that, dude. That was my fucking soap opera.
I get time to punish you again as a result of your actions.
What have I done, dude?
What do you have? Let's see.
I'm sorry I'm a fucking matchmaker and a playmaker, dude.
Where even are you? Oh. Okay, you're already
I'm
working
mad.
part-time, so you're already being punished enough.
You know it, dude.
Where even are you?
Welcome.
Yeah, like
the
a lot of
clothing
this stuff is
store.
coming back just like in new colors. We have the
Yeah,
cologne.
you can be George Washington.
We have a short checkered dress, a pop star, little pop star fit. You made Billy work retail. That is right. Oh yeah, I can also make freaking rat now because I have like
Yo.
checkered shirts and flannels.
Have a nice day.
Let's see here. Have we got more? What's more up to?
Who are you in love with?
I'm
Is it
feeling
also
kinda
Crimbo?
stressed.
God, I gotta
Wait, do
feed
they
y'all.
know? I don't know if they. I
Have a
don't
TV
think
dinner.
they might not know Crimbo.
Best
Hmm.
friend is Nelson for some reason. Let's just-
Yeah,
What
but
feelings
Nelson's
for Phil?
married,
I thought to
so-
tell her.
Oh sure. Well,
This game is
damn.
this
Okay.
game isn't cool and doesn't allow divorce.
Damn. Okay. No, it does actually allow divorce.
What?
Yeah.
How
I've
should I
never
tell
seen
her?
Mies get divorced.
Amor and Creo. Okay. Let's see here.
Where should I tell her?
Hmm.
Rated a
Okay,
concert hall
so-
because it's
Should I
dramatic.
get changed first?
Yeah, Creo doesn't like going outside.
Okay, I'll
This
get
is
ready
proven
and then
free
do it.
fract. Goddamn hamster.
I've fallen head over heels for you.
Get it.
Will you be my girlfriend?
Get it.
Is anybody gonna interrupt?
Sure.
Okay then.
Nah. None but love today. Why do all the bitches want Crimbo? You all know why. It's just funny mouth.
He's a good. He's a good smoocher.
He also does have a nose, so you can fart in front of him. He won't know.
Hello.
It's something I wanted to love her. Freedom.
Here, I want you to have this.
Oh, disposable camera. It's been a while since we last got one of those. Let's see, what else is happening around the island? This is... Aw. Bird down here. Play with little puppy. I like how, like, the dogs just look like a less detailed Nintendo.
Yeah, it's just the Nintendo. Well, yeah.
We got Whimsies, so congrats on her debut. Let's see here. We still need to find an office for Jenny.
If you can find a little satanic
What's
pit,
up?
it also works.
I
Jenny
need to
also likes
sleep,
living in the
but it won't
woods.
come out.
We can probably make that work.
You can find Jenny's nose, unlike me.
I'm like...
I don't think you know where the Jenny nose is.
This is so hard to do with a mouse.
You made it too small.
Darn, I lost it.
It's so hard to do this
yeah.
with a mouse, my god.
That was weird. It didn't really do it for me.
I saw that off-kai was happening at the same time I was going to a con. I'm like, oh shit. And then I wondered, like, where's off-kai? California? Nah, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not going across state again. I've already been to California once, thank you, and I don't like it. Well, I went to Oregon, which is close. It's close enough. That's like it's like right next to it.
Since you're already here, let's play a game.
Okay, sure, Jenny, why not?
Ready? Here it
Don't
comes.
listen to Jenny's lies. She will trick you.
Oops. You lose.
See? Told you.
This is your last
I also
chance,
showed everyone
okay?
the cursed dice earlier.
Ready? Here it comes. Oops.
Hey.
Nice catch.
Dang.
You did it.
I do want to...
Congratulations.
Yeah, I do need to look
This
more
is
into
for
local
you
cons.
Sierras
Maybe I'll
look-alike. Enjoy.
set up like a table and get some prints going for
Oh,
like
yeah.
for like a winter con maybe.
I need to go to a con for like more than one day because I actually do want to go. I want to do like those D&D tables. They look neat. I kind of just sat there and looked and like, damn, I've never played D&D. Motherfuckers playing Pathfinder. Well,
She's moving.
can't do West Coast and from yeah.
What you looking for, Benji?
Hey, Sierras look alike. Haven't seen you for 2 weeks.
Don't worry about it. Have some
Dang.
lasagna.
I thought you said you checked the game. You ain't checking on Benji.
I like how we still have Benji in the default clothes
Yeah, you know.
after all this time.
Benji has been abandoned. Benji, you haven't fallen in love yet. Come on, dude. You gotta be interesting. Do
Doesn't have a
something.
best friend.
Doesn't have a bestie.
Sacrifice to her
Isn't
on your
married.
clothes.
What the fuck, dude?
Could you please take care of that for me? There you go. Thanks. I appreciate it. I heard that Deer wants to be friends.
Sure.
Oh shit!
I'll go
You're
sort
finally
things out.
making a friend. Let's go.
We're just fucking
Man, Vera's
hyped.
got a lot going on today.
Yeah, very busy day for Vera.
Vera's fallen in love with Crimbo and is making a new friend, probably, unless she says no. And then, in which case, you didn't make a friend.
Damn.
We didn't really click, so
Oh.
we didn't become friends
Well,
this time.
didn't make a friend, Vera. Sorry.
Speaking of which, Benji's been investing with Vinyan recently. It's been working out pretty well for them.
Ooh.
They also do like a lot of like streamer bot extensions, so I want to like look into that.
I've been meaning to look more into streamer, but for some reason they haven't like really worked for me too much.
I haven't seen you for a week, Sierra's lookalike.
Here, had the funny
I
JoJo spaghetti.
just got into a new program, which is Sammy. It's like I don't know if I want to just jump ship immediately after getting into it.
What I want to try is that one that came out recently.
Yeah,
That's kind of
I
like a
want you to have
smaller scale, like VC Face via Neon, but it also allows like hand tracking for the webcam. Because since I announced it earlier in the stream, since I'm getting a new suit, like hand and body language is probably gonna be like a little more important. You fucking rock it, Curtis. How you doing, bird?
Hey, Sierra's look-alike. I was wondering about you.
Y'all hungry.
To be fair, you've ignored them for weeks. I'm pretty sure there's someone on this island who's gonna be like, I haven't seen you in 3 months.
There probably is.
I'd love to take a bath.
No, we're not doing that because then you'll lose the hair color.
Bird, you're supposed to be stinky stain character.
Except that too. I forgot that I put Crimbo in the fast food room. Congo in the full samurai fit.
I'm glad his house just matches him.
That's what I've been trying for like most of the people. Then we have Rada. Wait, I think I might have something for Rada. Let's see here.
It's been a month since I last saw you, Sierra's lookalike.
Anything to worry about.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Checkered country, dressing elegant.
Where's the UFO?
I could have had. Well, Well, there is one called like Mystery, and it's a bunch of like UFOs and like cryptids.
Oh yeah, that one has Mothman. It's cool.
Yeah, it's like Mothman and. God, I don't remember what the other one was. The one that like the head looks like a water drop. I forgot what it was called.
Oh, Flatwood Monster.
Yeah, it was the Flatwood.
That one's an alien.
An English Garden. Yeah, like we probably will put like Jenny in that maybe.
Jenny does like those things.
You got a horror room. You got exotic kitchen. You got a library. Ring. Got a train. A winter. You have a wizard.
Winter.
Let's see. Where is the?
Welcome.
No. Relaxing. No, not that one. Children.
No, we don't. No relaxing.
Where is it? Scandinavian. No, it's not the Scandinavian one. Purple, pet cage, mid-century modern. That would kind of work. Locker, lady jet setter. Laboratory could have probably also worked. But Sigrid and Bird already have that. Industrial? God, it's so hard. Then we have the grandma house.
Grandma. Oh, love grandma.
Cave,
Holy
campfire.
shit.
We have so many of these. You know, nope, actually monochrome, perfect.
Come back
It
soon.
does have the red TV. That's true.
It fits Rada's vibe.
I forget, does this game also have like the spooky
Thanks
TV
for
thing where like
amazing
an alien
material.
shows up?
I
I
love
don't
it.
think so.
I might
Wanna
just be
take
out
a
one
look
Like,
time.
'cause we already have the
A
dreams,
change of
which
scenery
pretty
is
weird
always
enough
nice.
as is.
That's true.
Here you go, have a baseball bat. Go commit crimes.
Go commit crimes now.
Let's see, rooms.
Go.
You got Frankie having a little nap. Let's go check out the houses.
What's going on?
Nelson
Why is
continues
he-
to be stuck as a cat boy.
Why is he a cat boy?
I forgot we put you in like a little imp spandex
I don't
suit.
know why I'm a goddamn him. What about that?
Let's see what else is happening around the island.
Got that two-tone couch though. That's kind of.
And Grimble having a grand old time.
Oh, I forgot he's a fucking hamster too.
Yeah, my both
I'm glad
Grimble
he's-
and Creole hamsters.
They are siblings. It would make sense. Wait, do you recognize that joke? I'm sorry.
I think I do.
It's
hey,
Creo drew her
Lucky.
and Grimble like for VTuber prom, and then one of the comments was just like, "Wow, you guys look like siblings." Creo just kept that going, and I love that.
Damn, Congo most popular. You're number 4.
I'm in top 5. That's all that matters to me.
Congo is also apparently
Oh my-
right next to you, apparently.
I've surpassed Nelson and Grimbo. I did it. I did it. I did it.
Duke.
This is what happens when you get married. This is what happens when you get married. You become more desirable. Why, Billy, look weird? Don't you fuck off.
He made himself this way. Callie has the highest term ranking. Are you sure? Are we sure that I pamper you? It's more like that I fuck with you.
You keep buying me shit, so I guess
Yeah.
it counts. Yeah, look, you buy the most shit for me. Cause you hate.
Well, because the freaking hyper-realistic Unity test room was like $1,000.
Oh, that is true too.
So of course that's gonna like shoot it up a little bit.
What's
This is like
up?
trust. I'd like to see you be me and try to look charming. It'd be hard.
Yeah, you have the funny English garden.
Thank
This
you
is
for the new
it's got a
interior.
Jenny
It's got
core.
a nice feel to
It's
it.
the Jenny core that Jenny
Wanna
wants
take a
people to
look
see,
around?
not the one that she truly is.
A change of scenery is always nice.
I can either be your English garden room or I can be your fast food room. Sierra favors Billy over everyone else. I wouldn't say favor.
That's what I
It's been a
say.
while. Where
I don't know.
have
I've seen the imp costume and the horse head. I don't know about that.
We have some more nachos.
Normally, when you get someone a horse head, that implies you want them dead.
Wait, really?
But that's what the mafia does.
Huh.
He was in that one movie. Come on. Have you not watched movies?
Occasionally. I've been watching a lot of like old like martial arts movies lately, actually.
Oh.
Mainly Drunken Master and Flying Guillotine.
Actually, someone like told me about something I really want to do, where it's you watch a horror movie for
want you to
every
have
day for October.
Hmm.
And you know what? I want to do it. I want to watch more horror movies. Gosh darn it. And I'm gonna watch all the Terrifier movies, aka all 2 of them.
Ha. 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 Cheers.
Requiem for a Dream.
Goodbye, Frankie.
No, it's like, I don't want to go back to Puppet Master. We probably will actually.
Yeah.
Puppet Master's gotta happen sometime. We still have to go through the whole Nazi
You've
arc.
been on vacation or something? I'm hungry.
I like how you have regular spaghetti and squidding spaghetti.
You got your sketty and your squiddy.
Is squidding spaghetti even any good? Because I'm sure like I'm sure the ink has to,
don't-
I'm sure the ink has to make it very bitter.
No, apparently it's sweet.
Huh. Interesting.
That's what I hear, and I've never had it. I'm interested. If I ever find a place that serves it, I'll definitely try it out.
Alright. Let's see here. Though in the meantime, thank you all very much for joining in today. Thank you very much for stopping by, Billy. Let's see here. Who's currently up and about?
Let's see here. Oh, I see Choo Choo is currently going up. Yeah, it's been a while since we last rated Choo Choo. They actually had like their second year anniversary, and they celebrated by going off about BL again, as they tend to do. Let's see here. Anything you want to plug before we go, Billy?
I'm probably gonna stream again.
Is your internet actually good now?
I don't know, it's better. I'm not gonna jinx it and say it's good. Something will happen. More than likely tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Wait, tomorrow's fucking Father's Day. I gotta do something.
Grilling?
If I can get something set up.
We'll see.
Can I get like a?
I'm sure there's something. There has to be like a VR chat, like Barbecue World or something like that.
I don't know. I was gonna play. I could just play cornhole again.
Yeah, that's fair.
The first Father's Day stream I did was just me playing.
Gather a bunch of people for freaking Who's Your Daddy?
Who's your daddy? That like a last second for that shit, it would be impossible.
Or the freaking shower with your dad simulator that Wario 64 keeps bumping whenever it goes to 69 cents.
That's pretty good. You still shower with your dad? That's pretty good.
Anyways, we're gonna raid into Choo Choo. I'll probably have like a proper schedule going up again next week. And once again, if you haven't checked the tweeter, I am getting a new suit soon. That is going to be a bit of like a light rebranding. You will be learning more details about that, and before the second anniversary on July 10th. Ow. But yeah, thank you all very much for stopping by today. And hope you all have a good rest of your evening with Choo Choo. Goodbye.
See it.